All about your menu. In this chapter, we will learn about creating your menu and services. We have already provided some samples to help guide you through this process. The first thing we should ready is the list of our menu items. After organizing your menu, make sure that each menu item has a high-quality image that looks very appetizing to your customers. These images should be at minimum 720 by 540 pixels in size, and keep it in this ratio. The images can be in JPEG, PNG, or GIF formats. Create a list of categories. Once you have created a list of your menu items, you need to organize them into categories. First is to define your main categories. Some restaurants can have separate list of menus based on meals available. A high-end restaurant can have a list for breakfast menu, lunch menu, dinner menu, or seasonal menu, and promotional menu. Some establishments may keep it simple as appetizers, salads, main course, beverages, and desserts. All the categories above can be defined as main category, with several subcategories under it. Here are some examples. Sample A. Main category is dinner menu, with subcategories as appetizers, entrees, and desserts. Sample B. Main category is main course, with subcategories as chicken, pork, beef, seafood, and vegetables. The best thing to remember about planning your categories is to keep it as simple and few as possible. You can have several subcategories to show when the main category is selected. Plan out what would be considered your main categories, and create these first, then continue on with subcategories. We have provided several samples as a guide, but let us go through the process of creating these categories as an exercise. From the Zoom console, click and select the category section. Click on the plus icon, found on the right side of the screen to add and create a category. We will add and create a main category and name it desserts. If applicable, click on the Translate button to activate the translation. Skip the image loading process, as it would not be visible on the menu. Time availability refers to the time frame that this category would be available in the menu. You may skip this part if the category will be available the whole day. If this is the main category, skip this part. If you are creating a subcategory, choose which category would be considered its parent category or main category. The order pertains to the position where this category would be placed in the digital menu. The first position is at 0, then 1, then so on. If you are to insert a category in the middle of the list, make sure to adjust the rest of the categories down the line. Click the toggle Hidden on Web if you choose to hide the category in your online ordering web application. Be sure to click on Save button to keep your work. To delete a category from your list, simply click on the box on the left side of the category name, and a Delete option button would appear. This is shown as a red button on the lower portion of the screen. Click on the Delete button to remove the selected category from your list. Congratulations! You have just created your first menu category. You may continue creating additional main categories and subcategories as needed for your business.